Hello, and welcome back to Debunk Dilettante, where I give you my take on the unexplained. We have some really interesting videos to view today, so let's dive right in.
A security camera inside what appears to be a hospital or aged care facility captures something that's left viewers genuinely rattled.
Ooh. Interesting. Looks like a lady.
Right there on the screen behind them, you can clearly make out what looks like a figure standing in the middle of the frame. The television isn't even switched on.
Nice.
The person turns back to face the room, and just like that, the figure is gone.
Spooky.
Completely vanished.
It's definitely a ghost.
Now, facilities like hospitals and nursing homes are often reported to be hotspots for unexplained activity. It makes a kind of sense. These are places where people pass away regularly, where grief lingers in the corridors. If spirits do remain tied to the places where they spent their final moments, you'd expect to find them here.
I wouldn't want to.
What stands out about this clip is just how clearly the figure appears. It's not a shadow, it's not a smudge on the lens. It's a distinct shape standing upright, visible for only a moment before it disappears entirely.
Yep, totally disappears.
Could this be a genuine paranormal encounter caught on a security camera, or is there a simpler explanation?
There's a simpler explanation. All right, so here's my hot take. Yes, that is a real vision that we are seeing. That's not anybody messing with, AI or Photoshop or anything like that. There's really a person there. But when the camera pans back around, you notice that the doors are only shown from the left side. You can't see it's filmed from the left side. You only see the right side of the doors. So if somebody were to stand there and quickly jump to the side as the camera panned around, you wouldn't see them standing up against the wall on the left side of that entryway to that room. I think that this was a bunch of bored nurses one day who just decided, let's play a little fun on people and let's have somebody stand right there. And that maybe it was even with one of the patients. Maybe she liked doing this kind of thing and they were like, okay, let's make a spooky video. But that is not supernatural. That is a person standing there, a human being, and it did not disappear. It just simply ran to the side of that entryway hall. That's my take. But, if you disagree with me, let me know in the comments what you think.
The following footage was captured in a forest somewhere in Africa.
Ooh, cool.
While a group of tourists were exploring the forest at night, they were suddenly struck by a group of people performing strange rituals.
Suddenly struck by them.
One tourist quickly took his camera and began secretly filming them. By chance, the camera captured something mysterious and terrifying.
What is the sound? Did they add that sound? Oh, okay. Oh, this is what we're supposed to be seeing? Okay. Nice.
Suddenly, a creature appeared, floating strangely above the fire.
A creature.
This creature was white and transparent.
As the color.
It is believed that these people were sorcerers secretly performing these rituals in the forest.
They don't look like
that what appeared
sorcerers
was a real ghost.
To me.
What do you think?
Okay, I'll tell you what I think. Okay, so first of all, these are not sorcerers. These are just a bunch of people camping out. They added this loony backstory to this. It just looks like a group of people just camping out, having fun and playing with fire from the campfire. This supposed ghost that we're seeing moving from right to left is just a lens flare. You notice that it follows the movement of the fire and the camera as it slightly pans from right to left. And the fact that it's following the movement so exactly tells me that this is just a lens flare from the brightness of the fire into the screen of the camera in this dark setting. And it is not a ghost. There are no sorcerers out here, making curses or spells or anything. It's just some guys playing around with some fire. Did this person never play around with, sticks and fire and a campfire before? Come on. Everybody likes to do it like it's their magic wand when they're out camping. It's a rite of passage. So anyway, that's my take, but if you guys disagree, of course, comment what you think it is. I'd really like to know and start a good discussion on this.
In the following video, a mother is recording her daughter because of something very concerning that she just said. According to the daughter, someone or something is in the closet, moving inside. She was able to capture a glimpse of this movement from the gap beneath the closet door, but couldn't make out who or what was in there. This was extremely concerning to the mother, as for a while they've been dealing with strange occurrences at home. They believe that a squatter is hiding in their house. Now, they had thought this for the longest time until something pretty creepy happened recently. Although Cheryl, the mother, doesn't exactly say what happened, she now knows that something else is going on in the house. One day, Cheryl is sewing in her room when her daughter, who's playing with her toys right behind her, tells her that something had moved in the closet. She immediately grabs her phone and begins to record.
Hey guys, just wanted to jump on really quick because I had to stop sewing. My daughter just said that something weird really happened, and we've been experiencing a lot of strange things lately, just different noises and stuff.
Oh, they're mannequins.
I sew for a living, so.
Oh, I mind them. They're weird.
Can you tell
Just
me
kidding.
what you just said?
I think there's something underneath the door.
She's so stoic.
The closet door?
She's so chill. Oh, gee. It's a mannequin.
Is that what scared you?
It would scare me. Okay. Nothing going on there.
It's okay. What?
Oh no. It's, oh. Oh, jeez.
Let's go, come on.
I'm scared.
A creepy-looking mannequin begins to sway on its own before plummeting to the ground. Cheryl and her daughter are left shaken up, as neither of them were near the doll when it moved.
Boy.
They were too far to have done anything.
Of course.
Feeling totally baffled, they promptly rush out of the room in a panic frenzy. Now, it's worth noting that the reason Cheryl has mannequins in her bedroom is because she now works as a seamstress from home.
Yeah.
The mannequins are there to display the dresses that she sews, but viewers believe that the figures are either cursed or haunted. Now, Cheryl doesn't really think so,
haunted.
considering that strange things have been happening before she bought the mannequins.
Okay.
Only a few months ago, Cheryl's daughter is playing in her mother's room when this is captured.
Why is she playing in her mom's room? Does she not have her own playroom or like her own bedroom? Especially after that last occurrence. I wouldn't be in there. Uh-oh. What's... Oh, it's the toy. Okay. That's freaky. It's just the toy. It's about to happen. Ominous music. Okay. Something big's about to happen? No? Okay. Yeah, I would leave too. A lot faster than that. I was freaked out, Oh, okay. Okay, the door's closing. Okay. Okay. All right, that is not that weird, but okay.
Cheryl's daughter walks over to the closet as though she heard a noise come from inside. She seemingly looks around to see what caused the noise, but finds nothing. Feeling a bit spooked, she walks out of her mother's room when all of a sudden, this happens.
All of a sudden? It took
So
like a
then,
minute.
Just what exactly was caught on camera? Although Cheryl has yet to say what she thinks, many believe that something paranormal had occurred. But as with most videos, you be the judge on what was captured here.
I will. I will be the judge of what was captured here. Okay, so there's a lot going on in that house. That little girl was extremely stoic and very chill. Like after the first time something weird happened, I would not be hanging out in my mom's room playing. I'm sorry. I would leave. I would join the circus. It's like, sorry, Mom, I can't live in that house anymore. But no, not that little girl. She is very brave and very chill. I've never seen a child act so chill after something so scary happened. And that mannequin falling in the closet. Well, I have one or two theories on that. One theory is it appeared to be an older house. I noticed it had those little crystal knobs on the doors, and the doors are tall and narrow like they are in older houses, like ones made in the turn of the century to the maybe 1920s or so. So it's probably a drafty house. It is, and I did see what looked like maybe an air conditioning vent up on the ceiling of that closet and also a window. And so a draft easily could have come through and knocked things over like that mannequin, especially if it wasn't bolted down very well. We saw how fast it fell apart when it hit the ground. That's just one theory. The other theory is, well, the mom's a seamstress, and I remember taking home ec forever ago and using monofilament, also known as fishing wire, in some of the garments I was making in class. So it's not crazy to think the mom, has monofilament in the house. Maybe she herself or somebody else that's not pictured on the screen, somebody that they don't even know is messing with them. Maybe somebody attached monofilament to the mannequin and pulled it forward, and that's why it fell off screen. Somebody could have done anything. You don't know what's going on when it's not in picture. And so that one, I don't know. It's either somebody's messing with them or it's a drafty old house, which brings me to the second happening with the door closing on its own. Number one, it didn't exactly slam shut. It closed shortly after she left the room. And number two, there's something called negative pressure or negative force that happens when someone's across the house on, say, a windy day, or even not such a windy day, just in a drafty old house. If somebody shuts the front door or a door across the house, another one across the house from that door could shut as well from the negative pressure. And that could have been what we saw happening here, or it could have been that drafty old house, wind blowing through the window of that closet, causing the door to shut. It didn't exactly slam shut like some sort of spooky poltergeist or entity caused it to. So I don't think what we're seeing here is supernatural. And the fact that the mom wouldn't comment on what she thought it was makes me think either she knows what it is or she's trying to add to the element of spookiness here, maybe for notoriety or maybe attention, who knows. But I'm sorry, I just don't believe this one. I'm just being honest, but tell me what you guys think. Maybe I'm wrong. If you enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more. Please let me know in the comments what you'd like me to debunk next. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Oh, gee. It's a mannequin.